Hey guys, it's Chris. How you doing? Hope everyone's doing alright. This video is going to be about a pastor out of Africa named TB Joshua. And we're going to go over a few things to find out if he's a true or false prophet in this video.
Have you ever wondered what the secret is behind TB Joshua's prophecies? Is he speaking the word of God? Is he given these visions from an evil spirit? Or are they just cleverly manipulated and edited to make them appear more accurate than they really are? In this video, we can reveal some of the editing tricks behind TB Joshua's prophecies. TB Joshua's video editing team are able to use footage of TB Joshua to stitch together prophecies to fit events after they happen by cutting out any inconvenient details that don't fit reality. They present these prophecies as if they were complete and untampered. In this video, we will show you how they work. Let's watch one of his recent prophecy videos, released on May the 12th, 2012, after a plane crash in Indonesia. It starts with an undated clip from a Sunday service.
The picture was so clear. The whole thing was like I'm watching humanity. If I don't see vision clear, I don't talk. I was praying, I saw in Indonesia. I want to advise them. There is a plane coming to the Indonesia, big one, that will carry passenger. I see crash. The color of the plane, I see blue. The picture of the plane was showing me and where it will take off, to the direction when it will happen, and the day and time. I'm seeing Wednesday. I say Wednesday. What will happen Wednesday?
It seems like a pretty clear vision. He mentions several specific details. A crash, a blue plane, a plane coming to Indonesia. The accident happens on a Wednesday. And on May the 9th, an accident happened.
44 passengers has gone missing during a demonstration flight over Indonesia.
It seems impressively accurate. Several details match the event. But here's where it gets interesting. A year ago, Scone released another video. It also predicted a plane crash, also in Indonesia. He's wearing the same black and white shirt that he was wearing in the 2012 video, and his words are at times identical to his new prophecy. It's the same video. Did Scone just reuse the same prophecy for two different disasters? Not quite. Actually, they've done something even sneakier. Let's see what he said back then.
Today now, I was praying, I saw in Indonesia. I want to advise them. There is a plane that will carry passenger. I see crash. The whole thing will start from sea. You will see the whole thing begin to sink. The picture was so clear. The whole thing was like I'm watching humanity. The color of the plane, the picture of the plane was showing me and where it will take off, to the direction when it will happen. I begin to picture the whole thing just like that.
The plane will sink into the sea. It was a passenger plane, though he didn't specify that it was big. He saw the colour of the plane, but he doesn't tell us what it was. He saw when it crashed, but we don't hear a day specified. After this, the video reveals that a plane carrying 27 people did crash into the sea in Indonesia. But by now, we know that we're not seeing the whole prophecy. In the 2012 re-edit, we've seen different parts of exactly the same prophecy, used to claim credit for predicting a completely different disaster. So in the 2011 version, why mention seeing the colour of the plane, but not tell us what colour it was? Remember the clip we saw in the 2012 re-edit?
The colour of the plane, I see blue.
But here's footage from the wreckage of the plane that crashed in 2011. No sign of blue, but hey, no problem. TB Joshua's editing team can just cut that out.
The colour of the plane, the picture of the plane was
in May 2011, he said that he saw the time it would happen, but he didn't tell us when it would. Why not? Let's look at the missing bit from the 2012 edit.
Where it will take off, to the direction when it will happen, and the day and time. I'm seeing Wednesday. I say Wednesday.
Except the plane crash in 2011 happened on a Saturday.
by bad
Whoops.
weather.
Better cut this bit out too.
The picture of the plane was showing me and where it would take off, to the direction when it will happen. I begin to picture the whole thing just
In the 2012 re-edit, TB Joshua said,
to the Indonesia, big one, that will carry passenger.
but the 2011 crash was an MA-60, a small passenger plane.
A plane that will carry passenger.
If we took all the details that TB Joshua mentioned on the day that he wore his black and white shirt, the prophecy would not fit either one of the disasters that Scone claimed he predicted. So if you've ever been impressed by TB Joshua's prophecy videos, remember that the prophecies that we see are almost certainly not the full versions. They're patchwork prophecies, short, vague sentences that are stitched together in the Scone editing suite to suit whatever disaster happens to occur first. These videos are proof of this. Don't take our word for it. See the 2 complete videos for yourself and make up your mind. You'll find the links in the information below this video. This leads us to the crucial question. What is the purpose of these prophecies? If they were genuine, they could have been used to avert the disasters. After all, he claimed to have seen the day and the location of the crash. But now we know that he had no idea. All we can conclude is that he was simply exploiting these tragic events for the purpose of making a name for himself. We believe that this is extremely cynical and distasteful, an insult to those who've lost loved ones through this tragedy. We believe that it's an abuse and a mockery of the biblical gift of prophecy. And finally, we believe it shows the contempt that TB Joshua has for the people who follow him. If you agree, why not share this video on Facebook and Twitter and let everyone know the real secret behind TB Joshua's prophecies?
I think that'll do it for TB Joshua. Thanks for listening and be blessed. Thanks.